Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to explore one of the most important technologies behind modern communications: smartphones, audio systems, radar, and even artificial intelligence. The topic is, what is digital signal processing, or DSP? By the end of this video, you'll understand what DSP is, why it's needed, and where it's used in real-world systems. So, let's get started. Before we talk about digital signal processing, we first need to understand what a signal is. A signal is simply a way of carrying information. For example, your voice is a signal. Music played through headphones is a signal. A Wi-Fi transmission is a signal. Even the temperature measured by a sensor can be represented as a signal. Signals allow information to travel from one place to another. In engineering, signals are often represented as a waveform that changes over time. Traditionally, many signals exist in analog form. An analog signal can take any value within a continuous range. For example, the voltage generated by a microphone changes continuously as you speak. However, modern electronic systems prefer digital signals. A digital signal consists of discrete values, represented by numbers. Instead of working with continuously changing voltages, a digital system works with samples and binary data made up of zeros and ones. To convert an analog signal into a digital signal, we use a process called sampling, quantization, encoding. Once the signal becomes digital, it can be processed by computers, microprocessors, FPGAs, or DSP chips. Digital signal processing, or DSP, is the manipulation and analysis of digital signals using mathematical algorithms. In simple terms, DSP takes a digital signal as input, performs calculations on it, and produces a modified signal as output. The goal is usually to improve, analyze, compress, filter, or extract information from the signal. Think of DSP as the brain that intelligently processes data after it has been converted into digital form. DSP can perform many useful operations. One common task is filtering. Imagine you're making a phone call in a noisy environment. DSP can reduce background noise and make your voice clearer. Another important task is compression. Audio formats like MP3 and video formats like MPEG use DSP techniques to reduce file size while maintaining acceptable quality. DSP is also used for signal analysis. For example, engineers can determine the frequencies contained in a signal using mathematical tools such as the Fourier transform. DSP can also detect patterns, estimate signal quality, remove interference, and recover transmitted information. You might wonder, why not process signals directly in analog form? There are several advantages to DSP. First, digital systems are highly flexible. If you want to change the behavior of a DSP algorithm, you can often modify software instead of redesigning hardware. Second, DSP provides excellent accuracy and repeatability. Unlike analog circuits, digital calculations are less sensitive to component variations and environmental conditions. Third, DSP enables very complex algorithms that would be difficult or impossible to implement using analog circuits alone. Because of these advantages, DSP has become a fundamental technology in modern electronics. DSP is everywhere around us. In smartphones, DSP helps process voice calls, images, videos, and wireless communications. In audio systems, DSP improves sound quality, removes noise, and creates audio effects. In wireless communication systems such as Wi-Fi, 4G, and 5G, DSP performs modulation, demodulation, channel estimation, synchronization, and error correction. In radar systems, DSP helps detect targets and estimate their distance and speed. In medical equipment, DSP is used to analyze ECG and EEG signals. Even modern AI systems often rely on DSP techniques to pre-process data before machine learning algorithms are applied. Let's quickly summarize what we've learned today. A signal carries information. Analog signals are continuous, while digital signals are represented by numbers. Digital signal processing, or DSP, uses mathematical algorithms to process digital signals. DSP can filter noise, compress data, analyze frequencies, recover information, and improve signal quality. Because of its flexibility, accuracy, and powerful capabilities, DSP is a key technology behind many modern communication and electronic systems. In the next video, we'll take a closer look at one of the most important concepts in DSP, the sampling theorem and Nyquist rate. You'll learn how analog signals are converted into digital signals and why choosing the correct sampling frequency is so important. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you won't miss future videos in this DSP series. See you in the next video.